Welcome to NetWitness 12.3.1, New Features Training. In this video, we will discuss generating live charts from the Investigate Events view and creating graphical reports. In continuation of the reporting feature that was provided in the earlier release of 12.3. And as part of this new implementation, tabular charts will be created by default. And there are other options with different visualization metrics. Using those options, different charts can be created. Let's go to Investigate Events view. So here, we have some data. I will filter out some data with IP source. Now, we can start creating a report. We have this chart type field with a tabular option default, and here are other options to choose from. For example, if I chose the area, and in meta key field I will write IPSRC or any other meta key, giving it a unique name. Then, click Create a Report. Let's go and check that report. The reports will be created in the same visualization type selected on the Investigate page. Back to Investigate Events view. There is another option, which is to schedule a report. Here, we have the chart type field, having the tabular as default. But as you know, we have other options for different visualization metrics, like pie, area, bar, and a few more. So again, if I choose the area and fill out these options, like when to run the reports, let's choose it for tomorrow. Choose the time range for the past 2 days. Use the meta key as IP.src and click on Create Report. We won't be able to see this report right away, because this is the report has been scheduled for a later time. So these are the two options, in continuation to the existing report feature that has been provided. Moreover, we have now the option to create the live chart on the dashboard page by checking this checkbox. Once we check it, we'll be able to show this chart on our dashboard page. Also, we can check it under Reports Charts. I'll show you both of them. Let's give it a unique name over here. Then, I will set the meta key IP.scr. Also, we have the Summarize option. We have 3 options: event count, session size, packet count, having different aggregation types. I'm going to go with the packet count, as we have in the meta key IP.src. And there is the interval option, in what interval I want my charts to run. As of now, I will not choose Add to Default Dashboard checkbox. Then I'll click on Create Chart. We will go to check the chart created. It will still be in a scheduled state, as it takes some time for it to execute. In the meantime, I can show you an existing one. We have some customization options. We can use customization options, like the last 24 hours, and different chart types like step areas and spline areas. We can choose anything, and then click Reload. It might take some time to pull up the data, because it has to pull the data from a bunch of too many data. So it might take some time. In the meantime, let's create a new chart, and this time select Add to Default Dashboard checkbox. Once selected, 2 new fields, like series and chart type, will be available. We can choose any of these. If I choose pie, it will create the pie chart on our dashboard page. The option that we have chosen under the Summarize field is packet count, and for meta keys IP.src. Then, click on Create. Once we click View Chart here, we'll be directed to the dashboard. Depending on our chosen options. If it is checked, it will come to the dashboard page. And if it is not checked, it goes to the reporting page. Now navigate to the dashboard page. This is the one that we have created. It takes some time to pull up the data, so here is one that was already created, showing the data using the pie chart. And here is another one using the bar chart. This is how it will be there on the dashboard page. With the selected time range, it will always pull up the data and show it up on the dashboard. Thank you.